Butt. How are you? We made it home safe from the Calgary Expo, and I only slightly forgot to vlog because I was too busy watching Game of Thrones, which Ryan has just partially ruined for me. Damn him! I had a really fun time with you, and it was an awesome trip, and we saw so many great nerdy things and did so many great things. We just hung out and did cool stuff, and it was great, and I needed to relax, and it was an awesome trip. And we also touched Nathan Fillion, which is like the best thing in the history of things that has ever happened to me, touching Nathan Fillion's back. I can still remember how it feels. Anyways, I kind of half-assed answered your question yesterday, sarcastically. You asked me who my favorite superhero was. And that's a really good question. I did answer Iron Man, because Iron Man is one of my favorite superheroes. I don't know why he's one of my favorite superheroes, and he probably wasn't my favorite superhero until I saw Robert Downey Jr. play him. I know that's a weak reason, and that's a total fake nerd girl reason, but it's true. So yeah, I couldn't think of any other legitimate reason as to why I liked him, except that he's more of a superhero than Batman, and so he is okay in my books. I hate Batman, in case you didn't know. My other favorite superhero, like my legitimate favorite superhero, is probably Superman. I don't know, my dad's favorite superhero is Superman, and so he kind of just fed that over to me, and I love Superman now. Only because I think he's a true superhero. He has no weaknesses, and he can fly. He can do all the proper things superheroes are supposed to do. And also Clark Kent is pretty cool. So that's my answer for you. I couldn't really think of a good question for you today, except I was thinking of one when we were driving home, and I was looking around Alberta as we were driving, and I was just so depressed, and I just thought I could never call that province home. I don't think there would be anywhere I could live, no offense to the Albertans, that I could call home in that province. It's too bleak, it's too, I don't know, hopeless. This is really harsh. I'm sorry, Albertans. It just feels blah. I mean, I'm sure you could say the same thing about British Columbia. There's too many trees. There's not enough people. Blah, 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 blah. We're not ruining the environment fast enough. I'm just stepping on all those toes tonight. Anyways, then I started thinking about other places that I could call home and other places that I want to live. And I don't know if there's one specific place. I don't think I've seen enough places yet. But I think if I could call anywhere else home, it might be somewhere coastal, like on a little island. I do very well in this secluded area. As we've previously discussed, as long as I had fast internet, I would be okay. So my question for you, even though I vaguely answered it, is if you could live in a different location, not necessarily a town, but a different location, where would you live? What would you like in a place to live besides fast internet and cats? Okay, I hope you have a good night. I'm going to go back to watching Game of Thrones because I'm addicted, and daydream about Nathan Fillion because that's all I can think about. Have a good night. Bye.